Hello and welcome to Creative Design and Supply. Today I want to show you, I made this tumbler to show off this beautiful adhesive that we have, and I wanted to make a shirt to duplicate this because we have the same vinyls in HTV, but I wanted to go a step further. We have so many different beautiful vinyls that I'm going to do a collaboration of all kinds just to see how this is going to turn out. Okay, so I just did a video and I showed you that I accidentally, because I'm using glitter also, I took this soft metallic and I accidentally had it on the same setting. So I cut through the mat and I showed you how I took Siser's TDD mask to put on top of it after I peeled it off because it was still kind of on there. And before I weeded it, I put all that on there and then I weeded it out so it would hold. The only spot, even though these came up, I put them back just like puzzle pieces because it cut so down to it. So I want to show you how I'm going to do this one. I'm going to take it, and this is going to be my first layer because this is the part of the peacock. So I am just going to take this and lay that directly over where it was cut. Now I'm going to press this one first, but here is my issue. I am going to be using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different vinyls, and I don't want to overwork any of these vinyls, so I am going to do around 5 seconds on all these except for the puff. All right, so I'm going to pre-press my shirt. Okay, so now I am just going to pre-press my shirt to get the moisture out. And now I am just going to line up for my beautiful peacock. All right, and like I said, I'm only going to do about 5 seconds on here, so that way I do not overwork the vinyl. This is a cold peel, so I will peel this one off cold. All right, so now I am just going to slowly peel this off. All right, so you can tell there's a few of them that still have the carrier. Oh no, I didn't realize that was in the... Let me see if I can get it off. If not, I can with, while it's still warm. There we go. Okay. And now I am going to get ready for the next layer. So now I am going to take this is a Siser product. I'm going to show you what it is in just a moment. Let's see if I can get where I need to on this. All right. And now I am going to press this one. I am going to use my heat protectant sheet. All right, and here is another thing. I am going to scoot this down, the collar down, because I don't want it to hinder anything. I want it to have a good clean press, and I'm going to press it for about 5 seconds. Right, and this is a cold peel also, so I'm going to let this cool down and I will peel it off. All right. And now I am going to take, this is the electric Teal. There we go. Purple and the green one. All right. And this one is going to be a 5-second press also. Okay. So now I'm going to let this cool and I'm going to pull those off. And I am going to lower the temperature now because I am using our Color Splash Lava Puff. And a lot of the lighter colors are going to be at a lower temperature. All right, so now I'm going to get that and let that lower, and we will press the next one. Okay, so this is my favorite puff to work with. Let's see if I can slide you down here. All right, I'm going to have to press it for a little bit longer. All right, and I'm trying to achieve a little bit of a burnt, just like I did on the letters. Let's see. All right, I'm going to go just a little bit longer. So I want some texture and some dimension in that. All right, so there's my dimension that I was wanting. And look at how neat that looks. Okay, here's a better look at it. And I know that the carrier sheet is still on here, which makes it look really cool because it's solid colored. I'm going to pick that off. Try not to poke the vinyl. There we go. The feet feel really neat, and so there's another one, which this is pretty neat the way that it made it smooth and gritty in some. And then here is one. And I could go a little bit more on these if I wanted to, but I like the texture of them now. And you can hover it over and it will burn even more, just like the mom shirt that I did. All right. If you have any questions, comment below, and I will list all the products that I used. All right. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.